All right, Robert Drury back again. Started out as a quest to get 20 to 2200, and now after taking a couple hundred points off my rating, it's more of a quest to get back to playing a good game of chess with the Hippo. And let's see if we can get a game going. Okay, my opponent's 2037. I have the white pieces. I will play b3. And bishop comes out to b2. He is playing a typical setup with the Nimzo Larsen. Usually the pawn will come here. It does not in this case. I will just continue with the Hippo setup. And he's bouncing his bishop or his knight around. Let's just continue. Okay. Got his bishop out. This is not really a setup that I really see that often. The knight always seems a little odd on the g6 square. Okay. I may push, and see if I can drop the bishop back. Just, I don't know, just get my moves, and here we go. Oh, I don't like this. Gonna push. All right, let's. Can I just hit him? Hit him right there. All right. Let's see if I push, he takes. All right, if I push. He's gonna push. He's bound and determined to wreck my pawn structure. If he pushes. All right, let's see. If it was this move and he pushed, I could take. He takes. It's gonna wreck my pawn structure. Hit him with check. I'm going to get this move in, and I'm not sure how to keep it from stop it because he's got the knight. So I see the point of the knight here is in order to push. He pushes. Just hit him right here. And he push it now. He just pushed down my throat. All right, we will do this. And if he pushes, I'm going to give him a check first. Give him a check. And I will come here, hit this. He can come here, or he can push. And if he pushes, all right, I'm not sure if this was the way to go. This will be more of a, he takes that way. All right, let's take here. And then we'll just come back in here. And what are we looking at? Let's see. Now, if I do that, he's just going to come here and he saves it. he's gonna come here. And we will go back. Could just take. All right, so what am I? I'm gonna be a pawn down, but if I take here, he's got 1, 2, yeah, take there. And let's see what we're gonna do now. Let's go here. All right, so let's see. I'm a pawn down, but he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 pawn islands to my 2. He's got triple pawns here, isolated, isolated. I would think, and I could be wrong, but I would think that my position might be better than his. Even with him having one more pawn, but I don't know. We'll see what the computer says afterwards. Of course, he's just gonna try to cause me trouble. Yep, there's the trouble. So much for a better position. Right. So much for the better position. He's going to come here. He's going to win this. All right, let's go back. I should have just came here. I don't know if it'd make any difference here. I'm thinking, oh, I got a better position. No, he's just going to whip my butt because he had a couple checks. Wow. All right. Let's get him out of there. Here. He just goes here. All right, let's go here. And let's see if he checks me. Boom, boom, boom. He's going to do that. Ah, my. He's coming in here with a check. And can I ever get this king to safety? Comes here. Comes there. And okay, let's see. Comes here. No. He's gonna come. Oh man, right here. And it's mate. Oh. All right, that didn't go too well. That's a failure on trying to play a better hippo. And let's see what the game review says.
What's up?
Some positional missteps led your opponent to seize advantage in the middle game. Yeah, he just got the advantage. He kicked my butt. All right, let's see. Okay. And I didn't really understand this move, but it's because he's going to eventually push the F pawn. And I'm just continuing with the regular hippo. He brings his bishop out. And I'm continuing with my hippo. And let's see. All right, so he's going to go F5. Bishop to... All right, so right here, the computer likes H4, Bishop G2, A3. You know, it's... Bishop G2 is one of the moves. Then F4. How do you deal with F4? I castled. It's just not the best. My computer just says D4. D4. Bishop to B6. I don't understand these computer moves at times. Okay. Okay. All right. So that wasn't the way to go. Let's see. The computer just says once again D4. D4 because if he pushes, it's defended twice. God. And now I'm worse. And I thought I was better at this point, but in actuality, I'm not. I'm just worse. And that was, I gave him a check right there. One, literally, knight to C3 to keep the check out was the way to go. Or queen to D2. But I give him a check, and at this point, he is just into my position. And I drop back. And let's see, king to F2. And it's pretty much over at this point. Especially because, I mean, I could have gone right here and blocked it. All right. Didn't turn out very well. Let's see if we can get another one. Okay, once again, I said my quest was to play a better hippo. Let's see if we can play a better hippo. All right, I got my opponent's 20-30, and I got the white pieces. And he starts off with his e-pawn. And I'm continuing with should just take it. What am I doing? Oh, this is not a better hippo. This is just being it's just not thinking. It's just playing and not thinking. He just hung his piece, his pawn. I didn't take it. And this is one of the reasons I have dropped 200 points is I'm just playing on autopilot. Playing on autopilot, making moves without thinking. I can't let him push. If he pushes, I need to be able to meet it with push myself. A better hippo. Come here, go there, back here. All right. He may push there. He goes here. All right, is this castle? Then I'll come here. If he plays a queen to either of these two squares, I've got to protect. All right, now well. All right, and he's got this. Can I get that? All right, let's drop back. And push here. Push. Yeah, let's just give him a push. And what's he going to do? Better yet, what am I going to do? All right, I can take here, get the bishop there, but he's it won't take him much to get it back. All he's got to do is drop there. So with that, I'll take. Got an open file, but he's got this. All right, so let's take. All right, what do I do? What do I take? Do I take with pawn? I should take with this pawn too. Let's do that. Let's take with this pawn. And push. Keep a couple pawns. All right, let's push this way. And we'll take there. And what now? What now? How about this way? I protect here. Let's go here because this will also protect the pawn. And you can come in here. Or can I? All right. Let's do this, because now I'm protected again. He's protected. I even come here. If he moves this way, I'll just take. What's he gonna do? The hell's he doing? Come here. All right. God dang. All right. Take. He takes. Push. He drops back. I'll come here. That stops all this nonsense. All right, let's do that. Stopping the nonsense. Stopping the nonsense. All right, I'm also attacking here. And what's he going to do? All right, if he protects there, I am going to push him out. Huh. All right, let's take here. I almost missed that. I always almost miss that. Ah. All right, let's just win a pawn. Win a pawn. We'll bring a rook here. I wonder if I played this guy before. Looks like we played one time with a draw. Oh, it's my move. Oh, my gracious. All right. All right, now we gotta get some pieces off the board. Is he gonna do that? I don't know. I would assume he would just go. He would just go here. And I've got take. He takes. I take. He takes. And what? All right. I'm a pawn. Oh my. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Okay. He is going to take. And what am I going to do? He's taking it. That's he's got to take. But what? He takes. Come here. Then over. Oh, wow. I just come here. And try to force him to exchange. I end up doubling the pawn, but I'm not sure what he's waiting on. He's doesn't have any choice. He doesn't have any choice but to take it. I don't know what he's waiting on. He takes it. Come here. Then slide. Come here. Huh. All right, yeah, we knew that was coming. All right, let's see if we can get them off the board. Okay. Okay, didn't see that. All right, let's do this. Oh, let's see. All right. Then I'll slide over. And where's he going? I can't do that. That's unfortunate. All right. All right, now all right, let's get this piece off the board. Okay. Hmm. All right, he might get the pawn. I mean, he can come here, do this, get it back. But all right. All right, can I? All right, let's get this stupid rook off the board. I get the rook off the board. I think I'm good. He doesn't have anywhere to take it. All right, now I can come back and give that pawn a little protection. And he can't come here because then I'll just give him a check. And I'm going to come here, then push. All right, now I can push. I need to do this also. Actually, if he does this, I can just take. Okay, let's get these off the board. Okay. Okay. He's gonna push. I'm gonna just push this up the board. And now, all right, he's just trying his best to create problems for me. Okay, he's got to go back. And let's see what we're going to do. And we are going to come here and we're going to push and push. Okay, let's do this. And now he should resign because yeah, there we go. All right, that was a better ending. I can't believe that I missed just taking that pawn earlier, but let's do a game review. Okay, looks like I made 3 blunders and he didn't make any blunders. All right, let's go back and, yeah, I thought I was playing a little bit better, but apparently not. Okay, where are we at? Okay, B3. And just take the pawn. Just take the pawn. And instead, I'm just in autopilot. Okay. Let's get some moves in. And the evaluation bar is, it favors black. Like I said before, the engines do not like the Hippo. And a lot of it's simply because the other side has more space. It's just at the level I'm playing at, I don't see a lot of the people able to take advantage of the space. All right, so let's see. Right now, I end up playing A3, and that's it's one of the moves, one of the top 4 choices. And I never know. Let's go back. I never know whether to go A3 or A4. Problem with A4 is then he's got the knight that can come in and land on the B4 square. All right, so let's see. And I'm just playing a Hippo. And computer says castle here. And then I've got it, once he does the queen and the bishop land up here, I've got to protect. He brings this knight back around. And the engine likes C4 just taking control of the square. And you're not really got control. I mean, if you go C4, he can push. But it's just gaining space. I actually thought about that move when I was playing, but I didn't pull the trigger on it. I came back knight to D2. Let's see, where's knight to D2 at on here? Knight to D2 is... looks like it's the second choice. And now what? He's played the C4. It's calling for C4 here. I play F4. It's like, I never know to break with F4 or C4 when I have those options. And it seems like I always pick the wrong one. I go F4, he takes, and I went back and forth. What do I take here? I take here, I take here, I take here. Actually, the computer wants me the bishop to take. That was just a bad move, apparently, F4, because black's just winning. But let's go back. There's a reason F4 is not wasn't one of the top moves, apparently. All right, I take, and if he comes here for check, I'm just dead. I mean, I can take. He's gonna take here. I move out, and he's taken. So there was one of the blunders. Actually, second blunder, I'd say. He's just winning. All he's got to do is find this move. And that would be why F4 is no good. But let's go back. Can you just do it with C4? I can't do it with C4 because it's blocked. There we go. That is the reason. You do not want to unblock this while he's got a knight that can check the king. There you go. There's the reasoning. All right. He doesn't see it. And I mean, he could still go here. I take. All right. So if he goes knight to G. Let's see. I take. He takes. And I'm following the engine line right here. Rook to B1, and that'll be rook to B1, and bishop takes A3. Black's just better. He takes that way. I take the pawn, and he just never does find this move, and that was the move that was the winning move, and he still hadn't found it. And I bring my knight around. He literally has that move all day long, and he didn't see it the first time, so he didn't see it the next 5 or 6 times. Okay, I bring my knight back around, and he moved his knight, but he just picked the wrong one. Okay, rook, and I'm trying to get pieces off the board at this point. And let's see. Rook to F3. Rook to F3 in this direction. But the computer actually likes F5. Okay, let's see. His queen comes down. He doesn't take. I take. He takes. And I'm just protecting. And he's moved his pawn down. I think it'll be B4. Just A4. Both moves are better, good, decent moves. I bring my rook around. He's going to protect. And I'm just trying to exchange pieces at this point. But now he's got this whole file. Trying to get my queen into the game, or my king into the game. And I get my king down here. So now if I can get that rook off the board, and he allows it, I get the rook off the board. And now I'm just winning. Actually, computer says I played king d3. Computer says h4 also. Why h4? Can you just take? Huh. We'll go back and look at that. Come up. Okay. I'm going to just click through the last few moves. And yeah, there was never a time in these last few moves where I was actually in trouble. But let's go back and all right. The computer says that h4 can actually work here, but let's see if he goes h4. If I go h4, just take. take. Oh, I see. You're just going to get that.
He can't protect it. You just marked your king in.
All right. With that said, I will see you on the next video.